You know what? A few words for y'all. Fuck y'all.
Hey man, you can't say that. There's a child in here.
Stop cussing, Joe.
Dang.
And she's out.
Dang, wow,
Stop
there goes the
cussing.
master, man.
Somebody was drinking with wine.
Alright, Lenari, I'm finna tell him, Lenari. God dang, that echo. Hey, Joy, I got a question.
I can't fix some of this shit, you know?
Yep, Lenari, I gotta tell him.
Oh, sorry, youngin.
So, Joy, how was my screens you didn't get to play with?
Yo, what now?
Yeah, that's my friend right there. Played with that message Stampy screen.
Oh, I know. You know what? She likes to. She gets like this every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Does she get to, you know, be like, yo, because I don't know. That's just kind of her style, I guess. I don't know. She don't really be on nothing though, for real.
What's that with art?
It always ends up being a conversation about her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? She's always talking about her boyfriend.
Lenari, you said what?
You said this. I said she always be. It always ends up being about her boyfriend. She always talking about her boyfriend. I'd be like, ready up. She always want to talk about like what he did do or what he didn't do, and I just be like, okay, well,
alright, we do that.
whatever.
Care about 2K. But yeah, Joy, like I was saying, so how y'all like playing with my friend's screens, 2K, you know?
Screens. I didn't get to play with screens.
Oh, I thought you played with them.
No, I didn't get to play with screens. Dark played with screens, and Stampy played with screens.
Oh, well.
So I didn't get to play with him, but I guess the way that they said the game didn't go that well. I guess he sells a lot, and you know what I'm saying.
Yes, he has a lot. Yeah, he has a lot to learn. And yeah, the only reason why he got the low 15 because he played with me a lot when I was playing with y'all for like a few days.
Oh, I guess we don't have to worry about.
Excuse me.
Well, I don't know for sure. She's never done it like when I was on it. Well, I don't know, but she did one time. It's like, oh, my mom's got this in here. She was like, I should steal some. I was like, I'm like, you better not. She was like, what if I do? I was like, if you do it, you do it. You know. She's like, I've done it before. I was like, okay, well, are you gonna do it now? She was like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yo, you don't need to be drinking right now. You too young for all this. Like, don't be drinking right now. I mean, shoot, I don't even drink like that, and I can legally drink.
I don't drink like that either. Like the last time I drank, that was like since like June.
It was
I mean, like, you know, like
anything.
4th of July, you know what I'm saying? 4th of July or something like that, or
I think the last time I
birthday or
drank it
whatever.
was like July, but I never be drinking
After
on the daily.
I drink with my friends.
I
don't think she drinks on the daily either. I really think it's if she does, like I said, I can't even tell. I don't know if she's doing it or not.
Like,
but
I don't.
Every once in a while, she gets just you know.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Like I don't even buy alcohol for myself. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Like I mainly drink water, soda, juice. That's all. I mean, I'm just a natural human being. I don't be.
You know. The thing is, though, if anything, like when I feel bad or whatever, that's when I get on PS4 or whatever. Just be like, try to see who's playing, whatever. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I'll get on Fortnite or whatever and go and kill a bunch of people. Me and Stampy made a video on Fortnite one time. We was playing Imposters. I don't know if y'all play that game, but we was playing Imposters.
I played.
Yeah.
Played it one time.
Me and her got Imposter at the same time. right? And like we murdered everybody in that game. And the last kill was the best kill because the last kill, me and her was dancing with another person on the bridge, right? And she was like, "I'm gonna give this dude a hug, and if he hugs me, I'm gonna kill him." I was like, "Okay, bet." So dude gave her a hug, gave her a hug, and then I saw somebody running up. I was like, "All right, I got this one." And at the same time, we killed the last two people, like pow pow.
Shaking my head.
That was fun. That was like the perfect ending to the whole show, you know. It was like, and then they were all dead.
I got you, Cindy. Put it on. Dang. You hate to see it happen. She was just about to give me the alley.
Okay, you didn't make no fool of yourself. You was making everybody smile and laugh. That's all. Everybody had a nice little ha-ha. Nice little ha-ha. You know.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
I've been laughing with my friend on FaceTime right now. Cause he got scared when he heard your voice.
Who, her voice or my voice?
No, your voice.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Who do you think I am?
Cause like his name.
I'm the voice.
Like
I'm the voice from Mortal Kombat. Didn't you know?
Like he does play 2K, so he was like, "What the world, old head?" I was like, "No."
No, I'm the dude that did the voices for Mortal Kombat. Round 1. Fight! That was me.
Oh, she got
Y'all
that.
didn't know that?
Perfect block. Oh, okay, you got that, man. Yeah, he was kind of stated what the top people saying for was going against, you know. I told him that was going to happen. He's going to have to get used to it. As where he play. Especially, he already gets to deal with the people I play with, you know. And it's kind of around the people we play, even though that's kind of decent for us, but for him, he's still learning, you know.
Yeah, I think he can get better. Because, you know, it took me a while to catch on to this game because I came from playing 2K myself, and then, you know, I downloaded 3s, and it was just like real different. I was just like, oh, in my head, I was like, oh, this is kind of like NBA Jam a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not like for real, you know, it's like you gotta think about it like a video game, not so much a basketball game.
Yeah.
Like a video game about basketball, based on basketball, because the physics is off and everything, you know. Plus, you know, once you level up and put certain cards on people, that's not consistent either. That's why I started going to the stats part to see my individual characters. Like, okay, you're hot. This one hot from over here. This one hot from over here. That's their hot spots. You know. Then I know how to play with them. You know what I'm saying? So if I ain't got the shot, if you throw me the ball and I'm like, no, this is where I'm, you know, the weakest at with this character, I'm gonna throw it back. You know.
Oh yeah.
Or if I ain't open, or if I'm getting double teamed, you know, whatever the case might be. Because at first I tried to play it because I play in real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was trying to play like I would really play, you know, because I'm more like a small forward. But same time, it's just like, you know, it's like, yeah, well, that ain't how you play this game. You got to figure out each character, take some time to learn all their skills.
Which I was telling him.
Yeah. That's why I don't play with what's his name on there? The one dude with the tats and shit, Jack. That's why I don't, even though he's free right now, I don't play with Jack because I'm like, no, I'd have to learn how to play with him. But
exactly, like I was
even though
trying to
give me
learn
a free
that.
P5.
Yeah, I was trying to learn that one move he has, the pump spin shot. I was so frustrated trying to do that for like 2 hours. I still can't do it.
I mean, that one to me is kind of easy because it's only 2 buttons. I'm talking about the ones where it's just like you have to hit this, then hit this back the other direction, then hit this. You know, stuff like that. You know, it's like, I mean, but at the same time, too, even though he's P5, like I'll just mess around with him in the lobby thing.
Yeah.
You know, when you're just by yourself, that first screen you go to. And he was hitting from all over with that one. I was just like, yeah, that's not how it is in game, you know. when you actually playing against somebody's guarding you, especially if they have a P5, you know, and they already know how to use them.
Exactly.
That's why I'm hesitant to use the free characters unless I mean, I'll take it if I already had that character. It's like, oh, you bumped them up for, you know, cool. But the new ones, I'll try them just to see how they play, you know. But I don't get serious with it.
Oh, ho, ho. But yeah, I figured, because I was telling them how, you know, you're going to have to learn. Well, you still got a lot to learn about your character, you know, the pros and cons, things you need to know about this character, what you actually need. Because, like, for Cindy, I was telling him about how, like, her slow shooting, you know, most likely ain't going to be able to get a shot off. Especially with at least players that are around my skill or higher. Because I know certain, if I can block you, or if I can make sure you're not going to get a shot off, then I know 50% of the community is like that or decent enough. Because I know he plays a lot of Cindy and Kim. Because I know he plays those a lot. So right now I was trying to teach him, you know, don't try to get 2K logic, basketball logic, and this mixed up. Because there's a whole lot you're going to get messed up with.
Well, see, when my first, you know, like 3 years ago, when I first started playing the game, I relied on Kim a lot, you know, cause she, you know, I ended up getting the speed cards for her, and you know, some like 3-pointers and like defense resist and all that.
Yeah.
So she was kind of hitting like crazy, like, and believe it or not, I actually got good with Lulu. So I had Kim and I had Lulu. Lulu was my big, and you know, Kim was, you know, my guard. So I was just like, yeah, I only played with those two for a long time, and I actually, you know, powered up a lot with them, and I was winning. I was getting MVP and everything. I was like level 1 getting MVP, P1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, I figured I had to figure out how to play the game. You know what I mean? And that's the whole thing with it. Just like he was telling old boy, like, yeah, you're not ready yet. You know, basically that's what it boils down to me. It's just like he just ain't ready. He got to get more used to the game. You know, who knows? He might level up like to level 25 or 30 or something like that, and then, you know, he might be good now. You know?
Yeah. I was like, because I want him to at least get decent to like where most players. He's not pretty much like confused why can't he shoot this, or like why this character is doing like this much against him. Because I want him to figure out what characters are best that fit his play style, and then how he can affect and support his team and work with them.
Yeah.
Because I was I know when
he probably should. I wish he could have been on there when they were doing mentors. You know. Because then they, you know, it'd be like, okay, we can try and bring you up for something on that program, because there's something in it for me too, you know, or whoever.
Because I was trying to get him with that, but then I also had our other friend and his cousin, and they already played. Well, our other friend, he understands it now, but like he's still new to it. But then also trying to get his cousin there, because his cousin plays Clark and Fred mainly, and he's decent with those. He kind of understands it, but still a little bit plays it kind of like 2K, but I'm still trying to get him the break out of that too.
Yeah.
Cause I'm telling him with Fred, he's like, why do I got a green meter? I know my shooter. I'm like, that's not the point of it. That's a skill. That's what made Fred unique about him. And you gotta learn these other things with Fred. Like, even because you hit the green, you're not gonna hit those all the time. Even if you're from a 3-point, you got his success shot after making your first open. And you're also not gonna be making all these half court and way deep. It's not like 2K. Now, unless you got like the cards now, like a lot of those other people do, that's you. I can't tell you nothing about that. But
yeah.
Cause like I've been in those shoes when I first started. Luckily, my first crew when I did join, it was actually someone that taught me how to play. Cause at first I was in the same shoes. First I played as Joey at the starter, then I bought Fred. And then later on I learned how to block and how to time blocks and pretty much get a lot of assists. And then when I did join my first crew, one person he taught me how to play first.
Yeah.
And the first people I bought was Lulu and Lee. Because he taught me how to chip out, how to get rebounds, and then pretty much how to play a big. And then later on, I just learned by myself. And then later on, with my old crew master, taught me fundamentals, tell me things that I could improve on, you know, and then also playing with other different players can also help benefit you, so you can feel how other people play, just so in case if you want to improve or, you know, be able to play with other people, because, you know, sometimes you ain't gonna have that chemistry and where you feel like you gotta just do this, but, you know, I can understand that, because, you know, some people might be like that, you know, but other times, you know, there's gonna be at least one person that's gonna try to work with you. That's why, just like I said earlier, I started the same time around as Fallen. Even though, like, I'm not as good as Fallen, but I still got the same mindset.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Cause my first big was, well, Lulu technically, right? Because they call her, you know, a power forward. But same time, I'm like, yeah, no, she plays like a big, just like Max, you know.
Exactly.
But I got Luther, and I got real good with Luther. You know what I'm saying? I played with Luther a lot. So then I had three. You know, I had a guard that I could play with. And I had, you know what I'm saying, my, well, I had two bigs, basically. That's why, right, even to this day, like, I feel like I play my best with bigs. That's why I put a lot of effort. Now, the guard that I'm really good with is Nadia, because I actually put a lot of effort into her. You know, I put a lot of money into Nadia.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying, like, she's powered way, way up. You know what I'm saying? She's P5, level 10, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of skill cards on her. Good ones for her too. Like, she can hit from multiple places all around the court. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, she can dunk. Also, she can double clutch. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in any given situation with Nadia, I can clean. You know what I'm saying? I can break ankles with her too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can always get shots with Nadia. So if all else fails, I'll pick her. You know, I try to save her for second half. You know what I mean? In case we need to come back. But if we just clowning, you know, just like whatever. And then on my forward, I was working on. I've been working on Rebecca. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, she's getting there. She's not perfect yet. I mean, she's P5, but she's not perfect. She's not where I want her. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah.
Let's just put it like that.
Cause I think.
But I'm still working on it, you know. But I have and then I have what's his name? William.
Yeah.
P5. You know what I'm saying? And see, I have good cards and everything on him. I don't know why, but I just never seem to pick him. Like, I'll pull him out of, you know, I'll pull him out, like, if all else is failing, like, dang, you know, like, if the other team is just like squad, like, bro, like, he's beating every character I pulled out. Let me try William. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that'll work.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I really don't play with him that much. I mean, my main characters is Camila. I'm trying to work on her. She's P5, but she's not where I want her. Big Joe is my hat trick for big. You know, she's like, oh, we need defense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I'll pull out Big Joe for sure, or Max. You know what I'm saying? Because he also got the handles, like that little uppercut he does to get the ball, and then he got the tip out.
Yeah.
When you follow that up, you know, that's like a good combo where you can always, you know. So.
Cause I one thing for me, I actually, cause after I got my Lulu to P4, I stopped wanting to do anything else with her. Cause at that point, I felt like I did the most I could do, or what I want to do with her. Until when I played my first rank, when rank mode came out, and the ability cards came out for the first time. And I actually saw Murder, I was like, no, I'm gonna play this. And after one day, and then I got the S rank with that Murdoch in a day, I was like, you know what, this character I want to get to, and that's why For power forwards, I mean Murdoch. Because I love him. He's like one of my best defense players when I play as big.
Yeah.
And
well,
then,
see, yeah, I tried with Murdoch. I just could, like, I don't know. I need better cards, but I just didn't want to spend them cards on Murdoch. I was like, you know, other characters. I mean, my Murdoch is decent at best. You know, it's like,
yeah.
Like if I accidentally picked him, I'd probably do okay. But you know, cause I did power up his as far as skills. I got his manual block. Because every big that I have, if they have manual block, I always power up their manual block. You know, cause I'm a defensive player anyway. So you know. But yeah, that's my only problem with Murdoch, because I mean, playing against Murdoch, that's one of the ways that I learned like how different characters play, because I would watch how people play against me with them. I'm like, oh okay, so they're capable of this. You know, like I have Deacon too, you know what I'm saying? And I know how to play with Deacon, but that's just not my play style, you know what I'm saying? Like after I got him and everything, I was just like, man, it was fun at first, but it's just like, you know, trying to tackle people and stuff. I'm just like, man, what is going on, you know? And a lot of people that play with Deacon are real reliant on his cheater moves, you know?
Yeah.
Like they like to try and tackle you or shoulder you, you know, whatever. And it's just like, yeah, if you know, I know how to do it. It's just like,
what's the point of it?
Yeah, I'm just like, I'd rather be naughty and break your ankles. And it's funny to me when people play against me now with Deacon, because I already see it coming. You know
this man blocked me. I hate this nigga.
You good?
You good, bro? You good, man?
Right when I was about to take a three, this nigga wanted fingertip block.
That boy Dart this if they really doing something.
It was 17 to 18.
You mad, bro?
I hate this game so fucking much. They don't fucking nerf Jack.
They nerf you sometimes, yo. They do. They nerf you sometimes. They don't. Sometimes they do nerf you. I feel like it because
unless I see a real balance patch.
That man Darkness said they really hurting him.
They even tell you sometimes when they have the updates and stuff, they tell you like what they changed, and they'll show you the characters like, yeah, we nerfed these characters on down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm in the Discord.
Yeah, when people start complaining like, oh, this character's OP, they will nerf them.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
He's been OP enough. Like, I need the news. Like, when he's gonna get nerfed? I'm not gonna wait until the rest of the year.
First off, Joey is so OP. They're never gonna nerf Joey. Joey is basically the Super Mario of the game.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He's like their mascot. Shoot, I mean, when you turn the game on, who's the first person you see?
That man Joey just chilling. That man Joey just chilling there. Like, oh hi.
Right.
Hi, how are
Joey
you?
Joey sitting there bricking a bunch of times. Right, you see all the, and when you turn it on, you see Joey bricking.
No, it's the one where it's the one where he dunked and he missed that one.
Then he dunks.
Right.
I mean, when I saw that one.
It's gonna be the next main mascot, which is gonna be Freestyle over again.
Yeah, you know, I was looking online. I saw that they already made Freestyle 2. It's just not available in America.
Yeah.
They already got it. They got whole other characters. I mean, some of the same ones is in there, but they got a whole new roster.
You talk about the new Freestyle one, you know?
Oh, they said Freestyle 2.
That they revived it.
Yeah.
Because which is always for another region, for Asia.
Yeah. They also made like freestyle, like soccer and freestyle football. Believe it or not. I mean, I know they call it football.
But it discontinued.
But yeah, I mean, they got some games that look interesting. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know, I'd play them if they made them available. Because I thought about getting a VPN and then just be like, oh, I could download it off that. But at the same time, it's like, who am I playing with? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I played it on my PC before, man.
Like I downloaded it for too. It's like I barely played it.
Yeah.
Sure, I got some free stuff from it, but
Yeah.
at the meantime, I don't play it.
Yeah.
The last time I got on, that was like since January. Which is this year.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, I noticed. I don't know if y'all ever noticed, like when you're playing the Fox Court, I think it's called, and then on the wall, the one that's under the bridge or whatever. And if you look on the wall, you see all the names, and every time they drop somebody, they cross it out.
You talk about Big Flow, right?
Yeah, Big Flow.
Oh,
So on the wall, they got the graffiti with it.
got my ankle.
If you notice, they got a bunch of names up there. They cross them out every time they release somebody, like, you know. And there's still, like, I want to say there's like 2 names up there still.
Hold up. Okay, I might have to switch off my William. I can't do nothing.
No, what I really hate is when they put like a bunch of speed cards on Cindy, and she be like moving so fast. It's like, that's not even fair.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's what I'm dealing with right now. This Cindy,
that's
she's
like
cooking
way
up.
OP.
Yeah, she's cooking up my teammate Cindy. I'm trying to help him or set him open, but this Cindy, she's just there. And I have a slow William right now, so. And the Cindy already got the quick point freestyle on, so there goes that.
Right.
Yep, she just did it right there. But
see, the only thing I don't like about my Nadia is I got 2 freestyle cards on her, and I cannot figure out how to make her do them. I think she's done her freestyle moves like 1 time, like maybe once.
Dependent.
You know?
What freestyle you
like
have
I'll be
before?
trying to position. One is the melon smasher, and the other one is a quick point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And every time I shoot, she don't. Yeah.
For the
Nadia.
melon, yeah, for the melon smasher, you might want to do a dunk first, then just try for a normal layup.
For a normal layup.
Yeah, for the melon smasher, just do your dunk at will, so it activates your next one. Well, your next dunk would be your freestyle dunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Every time I go up, like if I am gonna dunk with her, you know, I just try and go like she has dunk at will.
Yeah, and then
so you know when I get in there, but then I rarely lay up with her. Usually I'll do a double clutch instead of a layup.
Yeah.
But
and then you said your other one's quick point. Either do a pump fake, try to get the ball back, or try to do your first shot, and then hopefully get it back. Cause I'm about to say you get your quick point off of a pump fake or your next shot after.
oh, okay.
Cause like me, my dumb self, on my Joey, I have both quick points. So after I do my first one, I forget. My second one is gonna be my next shot, which I be forgetting.
Oh, okay. See, cause I have freestyles on Lulu. I have one freestyle on Lulu, but she actually triggers.
Yeah.
You know, she'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for some reason with Nadia, I was just like, dang. I mean, I feel like I'm still real good. Out of all my people, I think Nadia is my best one. I play the best. Well, not play the best, but like if I just need to shoot out and get some, put up some points, that's my best, go-to.
Yeah.
If it's defense, it's gonna be Big Joe or Max. You know, I'm trying to get Camilla up there. I just got her to P5, so I'm still working on her skill set and her cards.
For me now, even though I don't even play this character too much, I only play her like if you or like someone else got it covered. My Helena, you see me play a lot. Like ever since I got one of my plat cards for normal speed, and then I add like another silver speed. Cause like now my normal speed is 210, but say if I get like the 1 day ability cards and I get my plat cards with that, I get 220 normal speed. And then my 3-point shot's already goated, plus I got the quick point. So for some reason that's like one of my mains now. Even though like I don't main my
for sure.
Cause like I don't even main Helena as my point guard, cause I play as Professor more. And then like Professor, I barely play him, cause really it's just fun to go against other professors now. Cause like I pretty much can like read them, like they're going to do like he's gonna go for a scoop shot, like yep. And when I'm playing him, I'm like gotcha. Or like say you meet those ones that just like keep crossover or driving. I deal with those, but I also play Jason as a main now, because I'm kind of used to Jason's, dealing with those as well. But yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I learn something new every day every time I play with this game or talk to people like how we talking to try and figure stuff out. You know, it's like because sometimes I be confused. Like, wait a minute, because when I see like somebody take like Big Dog and consistently sink 3-pointers, you know what I mean? Like, wait a minute, you ain't even going in the paint. Like every time you get the ball, you just go right outside. You know what I'm saying? 3-pointer from everywhere though too. I'm like, yo, either you hack or you got a little trick up your sleeve that you ain't sharing. Yeah, so I tried to ask one dude. I was like, bro, what kind of cards you got on him? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause I have a friend that's like that. Even like before, like he don't even use freestyles. He has a Big Dog like that where it's nothing but 3-point success rate and normal movement speed.
Yeah.
To where like he don't even play. Like I'll play my William and he'll play Big Dog, and with my William I'll be the person that's playing big as a William, cause how much I get rebounds and chip outs with my William. But with him, I'll just pass him the ball. He'll just in that corner left and he'll just spray threes like he's a Kim. Even contested, like it could be a little Fox, Murdoch, someone that just contests him. But yeah, like that. One of my old crewmates from my first crew that played Murdoch, named Old Schooler, his golden Murdoch player. He made nothing but threes, and I kind of love. What I try to do, but like I said, my Murdoch was first based off of defense. I only put like normal movement speed to help a little bit, and then I can shoot threes 50%. Especially in that corner, it's like one of my best spots to shoot threes, or the left side of the wing.
Yeah.
Like I could try to make them, but I won't promise you it's not gonna be 100%.
Right. Yeah, because like with Max, my Max can hit 3-pointers, but only from the left side, and it's not consistent. It's like maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like in a pinch, I might try it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I might, just give it a shot. Like, like let me go for it. And every once in a while, I'm surprised. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just like, oh, you made that, which is cool because like it'll throw people off. Max's game because Max can kind of dunk sometimes.
I was about to say, what is
P4 week? Mostly defense.
Yeah, when it's P4 week, because I know I don't even have Max, but how I have my Max set for a P4 week, I can shoot mids and I can dunk for my Max. And that's just with the P4 week.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I don't have all the characters, but I play decent on most of the characters. Only characters I really cannot play will be Jack and Big Joe, and then a little bit of Deacon.
Oh yeah.
Because I have not touched them. I barely played against a few of them, and I have not had enough time to read up on their skills and all they can do. Even though like I get in games with a few of them, I play rank against a few of them. At both, I can hold my own against a Jack, and a deacon and like most of them, but like playing as them, I really will not be able to do. At most, I could play a good big with deacon, but not use all his abilities. Same thing with Jack. I could play a good forward. And like I said earlier, I was trying to learn his P-pop ability. Still can't do that. I can like do that 1 in 4 quarter of a blue moon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, see, Jack I don't know how to use. I don't have Jack.
Exactly.
I mean, you know, so I really don't know how to use him. I was looking at his, he's a free character. I was looking at his abilities and everything. And some of the ones, I was like, you know, some of them I was just like, you know, like, that are similar to other people, other characters I do use. I was like, okay, I know how to do that move. I know how to do that move.
Yeah. Cause like some moves I be forgetting he has. Like I almost forgot earlier that he has a vertical drive. I was like, oh shoot, he has vertical drive. Then I was like, oh shoot, he got a hop step. And then only move I didn't know he had was like this screen spin move he does. And then I'm so used to seeing like the 2-finger block that he also has, but I didn't see how difficult it was to do. And then doing, like I said, his pump spin move shot, I still cannot do that either consistently or be able to do that. But at most I could play Jack at the small forward, but not as he really should be played. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Exactly what you're saying. But you know, over time, I mean, that's why, you know, like I remember what it was like to be a new player. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to figure out how to play the game and everything. It's just like, okay, like it was different than any other basketball game I ever played. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like, oh, okay, this is like, you know, exaggerated, kind of like arcade. You know, like kind of on the goofy side, but it's kind of fun. You know. I was like, all right, yeah, I'll play. But I don't know. Sometimes people take it way too serious. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm like, at the end of the day, it's, like the little character says, it's just a game. Said no one ever.
That's why I was laughing when I sent those screenshots of when that dude Interdimensional was he messaged me during our game and after, because my first game I got on that day, he was talking about how me being bad not helping or not being a good teammate when half the time I didn't get the ball, and then other time you can't really blame me because one, all 3 of us are randoms. 2, we was going against a good team because they was all party up.
Right.
And then 3, you can't blame everyone for all the problems I have. Like, yeah, I'll give them a little bit because, you know, I did miss a few things, but at most time I did not have the ball all the time of that game we was playing. It was either between him or the random, and the random was ball hogging half the game.
Right.
But you know, which happens sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, that be happening. You know what I mean? That stuff be happening. It's annoying. And you know, the thing is, like at first, when I, like this is like my 3rd time starting over, to be honest with you, because my first time I started off when the game first came out was on PS4, right? I got up like level 66.
Yeah.
Long story short, ended up losing that PlayStation. All right. Then I had somebody gave me an Xbox, so I downloaded it on that. I got up to like level 58 or something like that, right? So then I lost that one. So then I bought another PS4 and started over again. So this is my 3rd time starting over. That's why the characters I have, the ones I don't have is because I'm like, I've played, you know, except for like Mika and everyone that came out after Mika. Well, Deacon and Mika. and everybody after that, Camilla and Jack. I had all the characters, but I noticed I don't really play because I had Saru. Saru's good, but I was like, I never really played with Saru. I never really played with Ginger. You know what I'm saying? I never really played with what's his name, the Professor. You know, I had him too. I was just like, I never really played with them, even though they're good characters. I was just like, I don't know, it's just not my style or something. It's just like, because to me, the Professor, I'm like, he can kind of break ankles, but he just dribbles a lot. It's like, yeah, in the same direction mostly. That's why when I'm guarding Professor, I'm just like, when they start doing all that fancy stuff, I just stand still wait for him to be done. Plus, because I play with that character, I'm like, I know exactly when you're about to be done dribbling, and as soon as you stop, you're gonna shoot, and I jump, and guess what? I block him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I already know.
Cause
he doesn't really break ankles. He just moves a lot.
Exactly. Cause like, once you figure out what type of style, how they're playing with the character, it's pretty much easier than that. Like, especially if they're on a person that has crossovers, and like they like to spam, especially if it's max. So if they're gonna be doing like 6 crossovers back and back, you're sitting there waiting. It's like, why would I try? And then, depending on what prestige, like I've seen Joey's that kept doing pull-up jumpers.
Yeah.
Because they can.
Because that Joey's quick jumper is the most OP move in the whole entire game. I've seen people that only do that play with Joey. Like, they don't do anything else except for that, but it works for them. I'm like, well, why not? Because you're guaranteed to get the shot every single time. You're guaranteed to get the shot. It's almost unblockable. There's been times when I was right in their face, like I'm talking about like with somebody, I had their guards powered all the way up right in his face, because I memorized the moveset. He, goes left, right, and then steps back and shoots. I was like, yep. And every time I do it, I set up for it. And I'd be like, bro, did he really just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shoot the ball through my hand and, you know what I'm saying?
Because I had a time where...
still hit it swish.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I had a time where it was about to overtime and like at the ball, like, no, I'm going to try it. So all 3 of them, it's like a Murdoch. There's a Pedro, and I have a Jack. So I do that same move that everyone knows what happens. So I hit them with a crossover. I do it twice, and then I go into a pull-up jumper. So I'm most likely thinking, Murdoch's going to block me, or I'm going to get block cash, and there's a Jack right there. So that's guaranteed. I'm gonna have to get blocked. But I got this Pedro in front of me, so they might not get it all the way. So I get the shot out, and like point line. So this is one of those million chances somehow I get it, and that happened. And so we didn't go in overtime because I got the pointer and we beat them by like 1 point. That happened. And then the ones I really can't stand is when I see a Jason do it.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I mean when certain characters. I mean, I started playing up Jason like on my first go around with the game. I saw somebody else like absolutely crush me with Jason, and I was like, I'm getting that character right now. Like right after I got off that game, I was like, I'm getting Jason right now. Yeah, so I was like, bro, he can. I was like, that's basically like LeBron or something, or Jordan. Like he's a cross between the two or something. I was like, he hits 3-pointers, he hits mid-range, and he can dunk, and he can jump from the free throw line and dunk. I was just like, bro, okay, I'm getting him.
Yeah, that's awesome.
At first, they nerfed him a little now, but he was so OP when they first brought him out.
That's when I saw with Nadia. I was like, when Nadia came out, I was like, oh, she's kind of close to like a Jason, but she's a little bit better than him. Cause especially with that P5 move, when you legit your teammate and dunk. Cause I've never seen that get blocked before. I've never tried blocking it, cause it's unexpected to see that happen. Cause you either see them try to dunk, double clutch, like the usual.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I first got in the game with Jason and I was playing Lulu, I did not know how to block a flying J to save my life.
Oh no. See, the only way to block a flying J is to catch him just as he's jumping. If he's already in the air, it's over. You can't be under the you can't be in the paint. If he jumps from his range. Yeah. But if he already is in the air and you try to jump as he's coming towards you, nope. You have to catch him when he first goes up. That's the only way to stop him.
Yeah, because I learned better ways now with my Murdoch. Like, especially with Murdoch and his power block, you can actually get him from the side if you time it right. Or just as he gets off the ground, because, like, since Murdoch got, like, the power block, it makes those blocks where you shouldn't be blocked or, like, contested at with his power block. Because, like, I learned later on how to deal with it, because after I started doing it, hitting flying J's myself, and then dealing with it myself.
Dang, why she left? She ain't say anything.
Oh, she probably gotta go to bed.
Oh yeah, school.
Yes, like where she lived, this school started. That's all.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then later on I was like, no, I'm gonna get Jason the P5 just so I can get his dunk double clutch.
I hope the maintenance coming tonight.
Right.
It will probably be next week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And
I
then,
have to see because so far with the new ones they brought out recently, like I did end up getting Mika, but I didn't get Jack because I was just like, I'm kind of iffy. But Camilla I did get because I like to play with bigs, and that was like a different kind of big, you know. And she actually she can shoot. Like I'm still, like I said, I'm working on her cards to try and get her to be able to shoot threes. Like Stampy's Camilla can hit 3-pointers consistently. I'm trying to get, you know, like on that level. Whereas mine can hit mid-range. Excuse me. Mine can hit mid-range.
yeah.
You know, but I mean, I had her dunking, but I switched her dunks out to make her. I wanted her to have the running pass because I felt like that was more effective with her.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, there's only 2 characters that have that. I think. Now I think it's just Mika and Camilla that have that. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here though, for real.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll holler at y'all though.
Alright. Cause I'm gonna leave the party too.
Alright then.
Alright.
Alright, peace.
Good night.
Oh. And that was just me. Oh, so now I get to talk to y'all now. So what's up, Elijah and Kraken, or Love Mertz, or Beastmaster, or Kizu, whoever's here watching. What's up, guys? I don't know if y'all heard me. Well, I don't know if y'all heard my crew members. Probably just heard me mainly. But we're just talking. Just killing time. But how y'all been? You know, I know y'all see me playing with 2 other people right now. But these just random people I just party up with, just chilling time. Yeah, just killing time and you know, just having a good night for right now. How y'all days been? Other than me everywhere? No. Had everything has been cool, but that Christ has been averted, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we just chilling. We just here for the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ready? No, I was trying to play and yeah, I was trying to talk to them and keep playing at the same time. But I kind of get a little bit lightheaded when I get in depth what I talk about. So I really concentrate. But yeah. I get a little bit hectic.
I've devised a viable strategy. Oh man, without me, I did that.
Yeah, even right now talking, I am kind of a little bit lightheaded. Camo cap to you. That's just cause he made that. So that we gonna be making most of the shots. Oh, ho, ho.
D is gonna be key. Straight racking up those assists. Over here. Nice pass. Dish it to Luther. Nice pass.
Watching that.
Y'all ready for this? Nice move. For real. Go.
Ooh, gent.
They switch into the dish it to Luther. Yeah,
I'm gonna try to pass him like that, especially when you're handling it. You gotta make some direct passes.
Check. Nice pass. Oh, over here.
Time open.
A pass here, please.
Now or no. Solid pass right
Oh, we should
there.
wait too long.
From nothing's getting through. D is
Yeah,
gonna be key.
see.
Oh man.
Oh well, it's just a game.
Don't let it get you down. Y'all ready?
After this, I'm gonna do my last one.
Check. Straight racking up those assists.
Ah, great. Okay.
They full on defense right now. Yo, give it here. Over here. Y'all need to make it happen right now. Yo, give it here. Game ain't over. D's looking sharp. D's looking sharp. Oh, this is definitely get you down.
Oh, okay, let me try to switch this up because we have 2 point guards for no reason.
Y'all ready for this? Check. Racking up those assists. Rebound. Keep racking up those assists. Oh, this one's for highlight reel. Y'all ready? Go!
A pass here, please.
Going big.
And it's one for us.
Wow. You're the best in all of
Y'all
FS
ready?
Town.
Check. Solid pass right there.
Did you see that?
Y'all
I'm
ready?
right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Check.
Over here. I'm open.
Nice final second.
Oh, now shake it off, honey.
Ooh, we
Over
got a
here.
nail block right there.
I'm totally open. I'm right
Game
here.
D's looking sharp. D's looking sharp. Is anyone's game here? Big block right there.
Get smacked, my boy.
And here's the MVP of the match.